What's up, y'all? Coming at y'all with another video. I'm actually doing another jersey review, except this time this is a Nike game custom jersey, and as you can see, the name Sainristil. This is Mikey Sainristil, who we drafted out of Michigan in the second round, 50th overall in the draft. I tell people all the time, this is my favorite draftee, not named Jaden Daniels. But it's real close to Jaden. I remember we drafted him. Um, Nick Saban called him pound for pound the best player in this draft, this past draft, and can't really argue with it. Very fun to watch. I remember every time I used to watch Michigan games last year, it's like number zero just flew off my screen. I was always seeing him make some kind of play, either intercepting a pass, making a pass breakup, um, making a tackle for loss, sacking a quarterback, sniffing out a screen pass to blow up a wide receiver or whoever got the ball. Um, his only shortcoming, where you can, pun intended, is his height. He's only 5'9", 182 pounds, runs a 4.47, but as far as his height goes, he plays a hell of a lot bigger than his size indicates. You really would think that he was 250 pounds the way he hits and the way he runs around. I mean, it's crazy. He was the leader of this Michigan defense and held the whole team. And a big reason why they won the national championship. Had a good career, interesting career, because he was at Michigan for 5 years, and he spent his first 3 as a wide receiver, and then spent his last 2 as a corner. Obviously, corner was where he made a name for himself, and it seemed like wide receivers have an easier time transition to corner because it's like they're on the other side, and it's like they can understand the route concepts and all that kind of stuff because they actually did it. But very fun to watch. Had a pretty good career too. Was a college football champion. National champion, first team All-American, first team All Big Ten, and he was a Big Ten championship game MVP. He actually ended that game with an interception against Washington, and he intercepted Michael Penix Jr. to close out the game. It was like 4 minutes and 45 seconds left, and he intercepted and ran it back 81 yards before he was caught. Maybe I can't remember, but he wasn't too far. I think he was around the red zone, but it was pretty much ball game. But made plenty of big plays. As a wide receiver, he was okay. Had for the 3 years he played wide receiver, had 37 catches, 539 yards, 14 yards per catch, with 5 TDs. And when he converted to corner, in 2022, he had 58 tackles, 6.5 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 1 INT for 8 yards. And then in his 2023 season, his last season and his season where he really, really made himself known, I think he even should have won a Jim Thorpe Award, but I think the person who won that was with the Air Force. But nevertheless, he had 44 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 6 INTs for 232 yards and 2 TDs. It actually should have been 4. There was one he made during the regular season where he came real close to running it back, but he got caught near the end zone. And of course, I just mentioned the national championship. But very fun player to watch. His comp, which is 100% accurate as a prospect, they compare him to Antoine Winfield Sr., not Junior, who plays for the Bucks, and that's the safety. For all of y'all that might be a little young, Antoine Winfield Sr. He played for the Bills and for the Vikings, and he went to Ohio State from 1995 to 1998. 5'9", 180, ran a 4.41, and same as Mikey. I mean, played a lot bigger than they size. I mean, would fly up and hit you. I mean, wasn't intimidated at all. Wanted all the smoke. But his number 0, which I love that number. He didn't have it when he first got to the team, because Marcus Mariota actually took number 0, and it was fine at first until Marcus Sainristil was drafted, and everybody was saying that they wanted him to wear number 0, and once the last, I guess when cut down day came, there was a Photoshop of Marcus Sainristil in a white Washington Commanders uniform with number 0, and I saw that he got his number, and Marcus Mariota took number 18. And then that's when I decided to go ahead and buy the jersey. So if you want a Mikey Sainristil jersey, at this point, you'll have to get it custom. But nevertheless, I'm going to do the review. So I'm going to do what I usually do and start from the front. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start up top at the neckline here. And of course, these are the 3 stars, which represents the Washington, D.C. flag, of course. Now, every part of this jersey, all of the logos and everything like that is all heat pressed. That's the thing about game jerseys. So this is heat pressed material, or screen printed, whatever you want to call it. And here's the neckline. Here's the knitted ribbing. It's not very thick, but it's, well, it's not. Well, yeah, look like it's knitted. Yeah, well, I think it's polyester. Which this jersey is 100% polyester. And this is the tag here. And there's no sales tags on this because it's custom made. I guess it don't come like that. This is my first custom jersey ever. And the jerseys are large. And of all the jerseys I have 5 Nike jerseys. All of them are extra large. And my 3 Elites are 48s, which is also extra large. But the thing about game jerseys, they run big. And so basically what you would have to do is you would have to size down. Now, if you're going to wear a hoodie underneath, or if you want like a ridiculous amount of room, I mean, you can stick to your size, whatever it is. But if you're going to wear like just a jersey or like a t-shirt underneath, I would recommend you size down, because I actually tried both sizes on, and I realized the large was better fit. Okay, and then here's the the seams here, stitch seams. It's pretty much the only stitch seams on the jersey. Well, on this part. And here's the NFL Shield logo. Very basic. And this is rubberized material. And here's the logo here, the Washington insignia for the white Commanders jerseys. It's heat pressed. And then here's the number 0, heat pressed material once again. I love the number 0. It's different. I was so glad when Mikey actually got his jersey number, you know, and I thought he was going to wear number 1, which was available when Jahan Dotson was traded, but Marcus Mariota decided to go with 18, which is great. I was very happy about that. And here's the Jock tag. Now, this Jock tag is not shiny like the other Jock tags. It looks the same, but it's it's not shiny, it's flat. And this little part here look like it's slightly rubberized, and this is like some applique, I guess. And it says engineered to the exact specifications of the National Football League. And here is the what is this called? The the split hems. Got a brain cramp. And this is the breathable mesh fabric with the perforations on this. And it's the other side here. Now, interestingly enough, I noticed that the split hems here. I have a Brian Arakpo 1937 throwback Redskins jersey, and it's made a lot like this, except it has stitching here. It's a vapor limited, but everything else, it has this. I already did a review on it, by the way, if you want to check it. It has this and everything, and this NFL Shield logo, and it also has, like I said, the split hem with the mesh fabric, which is strange because that jersey was made, I think it was made in 2012 or 2016, I think. No, 2012 or 2016, one of them. And it's kind of funny that this is a game and it's made like this, but you have an old limited that's made like that. It's kind of strange. But anyway, to the sleeves. And this is heat pressed. Now, I had a vapor limited Terry McLaurin jersey, which I still have a review of it. I no longer have it no more, but it's the exact same material. The heat press is exactly the same. It's very, very solid, very, very firm. And here you have the gold Nike swoosh, which is also heat pressed. And then the other side, same thing. And then I will flip it over. I usually do my reviews when it's standing up on the surface, but I decided to do my review where it's on the bed. All right. So here's the neckline again. The like I said, it's kind of tricky. It's like knitted ribbing. And then here's the seam lines. They kind of go a little bit different. They don't kind of protrude. They slightly, and then they go down like this. And then this here, one of my favorite features, like I said before on my other reviews, I wish this was burgundy and white, but they chose black and white. This is actually a patch, as you can see. You can see the little thickness here. And this is, I guess it's applique or look like it's applique. It's this fabric here. Not quite sure. It looked like it is though. And then this is the nameplate here. You see it's stitched. And then you see the name. As you can see, it's heat pressed too. Not bad, pretty good material. And it feels kind of rubbery as well. So it should last as long as you take care of it, which I take care of my jerseys, nevertheless, all my stuff that I own. And once again, here's the number here, the number 0, the notorious number 0. As far as that'll pretty much conclude my review, but as far as the price goes, it's kind of weird with these particular jerseys because Game customs are 169, but I had 30% off, and I paid like 134. And the regular price for a regular one is 129. But the crazy thing is you can't get a discount on it. So you just got to buy it, and that's it. And the game jerseys are generally found in all stores and the stadium stores. They're the typical jerseys you'll find, because Elites and Limited, you're not going to really find those, especially Elites. You got to definitely order those. Um, but outside of that, I'm happy with my purchase. I never thought of getting a game jersey, but I like Mikey Sainristil, and I just wanted to, buy a jersey and not pay a lot for it. Obviously, I got 3 Terry McLaurin Elite jerseys, because he's been with the team for a while, good player. And I think Mikey Sainristil is going to be a really good player, too. Kind of had a rough game slightly last week. He was up against Chris Godwin, gave up like 50-some yards and a touchdown, which that pretty much to me was a pick. It was a offensive pass interference that they didn't call, but, it is what it is. But outside of that, that's pretty much all I have. Like I said, this is a review of the Nike Game Custom jersey, and that's it. I'm out.